So much for tuning in to Lovely Lily Tarot. Today I'm going to be getting into a message from my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever you have Aries in your birth chart. You could be dealing with an Aries family member, friend, relationship, and be watching for them. And the reading resonates with you, them, or your situation together. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And thank you to everybody who already has. Okay. So today, before we get into the tarot message for the Aries, we're going to get into the paid promotion item. Okay. So we're going to do for y'all. I feel like this is a good vibe for y'all. Sprinkles, red velvet chocolate, because it's giving Aries, it's giving fire sign. Okay. Maybe somebody make you melt in the middle. Okay. Red velvet chocolate filled with cream cheese frosting flavored filling. So maybe that's significant to you. Somebody's favorite could be like red velvet cake, red velvet cheesecake, or something like that. But we gonna get into. Ooh, I like how it opened up. Yeah, like the way it opens. Oh wow, this is so freaking cute. Y'all don't think this is cute? Look at this. That's really cute though. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh shit. I'm gonna just get one piece. Look at this though. I love like stuff that's super neat. Oops, I ripped it. I got the golden ticket. I love stuff that's super neat. It says sprinkles on one side, and then on the other side, like of the bar, and then it's going opposite ways. It's like some type of circle pattern or something like that. But I think that this is a good. Before I even taste it, I think this is good for the Aries. It's definitely giving fire sign. So I broke a piece off. I want the side that says sprinkles. Oops. It broke right in the middle. It's probably because I put that sprinkles on there in the middle of a random aisle. Oh, I just confessed. Okay. Okay. Now this is the cream cheese. Okay. This is the cream cheese filling that I've been actually looking for in like actual cheesecake. Top tier. Okay? Top tier. No debate. Yeah, that cream cheese filling gonna do it for me this time and every time. Cause sometimes Aries, you can do a cream cheese filling and you literally don't taste the cream cheese at all, or sometimes it's just straight cream cheese. Either way, regardless, this is the perfect combination of whatever cream cheese concoction is in the middle of there, okay? I also want to say regarding the red velvet part of it, of course, red velvet is chocolate, but it definitely has like that cacao, like cocoa. I said cacao. It definitely has that taste to it, but it's like still that red velvet flavor. I'm not exactly sure what it makes it red velvet, because it is still chocolate, other than like a few different flavors, maybe in like the food coloring, the coloring of it. But it definitely has that red velvet taste. It's not just distinctly chocolate, okay? Like milk chocolate or dark chocolate or anything like that. But yeah, I thought that was cute. Okay, this is red velvet chocolate sprinkles. For y'all, I thought this was a cute little vibe. It's red. It's definitely giving fire sign. All right, so y'all make sure y'all go check that out, okay? And we're going to go ahead and get into the reading, all right? So I'm seeing some type of disaster that happened in your life, Aries, but like as a child. Like a disaster that happened in your life as a child, like something so disastrous. But another thing that's showing up is like when we was kids and we were children, it's like you know how like your first breakup was the most worst thing in the world that can happen, or you know, like your first whatever, something that was just so like detrimental to you at a period of time, and you or somebody else is like, ha ha ha, we're gonna all look back and laugh at this. It's something like that. It's like a first breakup that was just so detrimental to your life or to who you are at the time, and it was just you was devastated about it. But it's like now you're either older now, or something has happened, or something has changed. Okay, that's what I'm getting for y'all Aries. So most definitely, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, I feel with the eight of wands, you moved on to like calmer times with the temperance right there, or you get some type of text message or something that calms you down, or you're going overseas on a flight to a vacation or something like that, Aries. But I just see like I do see somebody with the seven of swords and the devil card being shisty, or to me that could be just like, to me that's showing up as either really shisty or really annoying. Like the seven of swords and the devil card is like super super nitpicky, super annoying, super aggy, super agitating. And then but like with the seven of swords it's like sneaking around and doing it, or doing it in a malicious way, or like a really annoying way, you know. That's what I'm getting. I'm also getting that somebody could be like very attention seeking. It's like really, really, really bad how somebody like will sneak past you real quick or walk in front of you real quick. Okay. Um, but Spirit saying that if that was a breakup or something, I feel like if you were devastated over something, I do feel like this person is looking at you as like the one that got away, or the super pretty girl, or they're regretful of who you became, and it's really burdening them. Okay. Or this is somebody who you was once really devastated over in a breakup, and it was the end of your world, and the end of the world to you is like they're still checking up on you, like, oh, they had a baby, or oh, like, let's see what Aries on, whether that's checking your social media or something. Okay, but I just definitely see like a situation that you moved on from, somebody still checking in on you, but I feel like it's in like a very annoying way. And I feel that if somebody is checking in on you in a very annoying way with the six of wands, they see that you're doing good, and the actions that you have taken since that period of time have gotten you somewhere important, or have gotten you somewhere special in life. Okay, and they see your success. But another thing that I'm getting is that these are people that have like a subconscious energy with the moon and the ace of swords. I feel like this is like somebody who's like in the background. It's like they will come to you and tell the truth. Like, yeah, like coming to you as a woman, or this could even be somebody who, you know, like I said, it's just like somebody who has been sneaking around, being lying and deceptive. I'm getting somebody like, hey, stop. Okay, or like jumping out in front of somebody real quick. Like I just keep getting that, like jumping out in front of somebody real quick to tell them the truth or to say something to them. All right, and it's like it may be kind of weird, is what I'm getting here with the moon card, because I feel like Queen of Swords energy. This was a card that was out early in the collective reading. Okay, so you may be saying something to somebody. All right, I feel like you could, with the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, like I said, be getting on some type of overseas travel that costs money, or you could just be like driving past somebody or going somewhere, but it's like somebody really wants your attention here. Yeah, the Six of Swords, like they're following you too, but I feel that somebody is like following you on social media, or following you around, or like they're here and they're there. But I think like this is like what I was gonna say about that Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands is like these are people who have somebody in the background. Like, oh, I'm so sad at this Nine of Pentacles. You could be like a young tenderoni, or you could be somebody that's sexy or something like that, or independent, nice looking, expensive looking. But then they have like a Ten of Wands in the background, which is like somebody that's burdensome, annoying, or like overweight is what I'm getting here. Okay, so it's like this is like a family affair. Like it could be a family of people stalking you, or like a specific person that's watching you, following you everywhere. But like they come with baggage. They come with a Ten of Wands energy, which is like either other people are in on this, or it is simply like somebody that's not single. Like the Nine of Pentacles is a single energy, but they come with the Ten of Wands, which is like they're not single. They're bringing extra people along in the background. Okay, so I just feel like these are not single males or single women, or this is not one single man that is not in a relationship, or not a one alone single woman. This is like whoever this is, whether that's one woman, one man, or a group of women, or a group of men. It's like people, like they have a person that they sleep with every night. Okay. So I guess basically what I'm getting is like your stalkers aren't single. Like people are in relationships and still stalking you, but it's like maybe at once upon a time you was really distraught over this situation. It's like maybe even back in the day or before you had a baby or something. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into the energy for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or anybody that's watching for them. All right, we got the Hangman. You could be dealing with a Pisces. I definitely just see somebody like hanging around. Okay, the Nine of Swords is in reverse. I'm gonna flip it back up because I guess I overlooked it when I flipped the cards back in the upright. The Hangman is Pisces energy, but it's like enlightening somebody to something, or like I said, this is simply just a person that's just like hanging around. Like this could be like loitering that been coming up a lot, or like soliciting, or somebody is literally just like wasting a lot of time hanging around or something. All right, we got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, somebody could be getting like blocked, or somebody could be like, just to let you know you blocked me. Like this person could be enlightening you to the fact that you blocked them. Like, oh, just to let you do know you blocked me on social media, right? You do know that, right? Like enlightening you to that. Or this is somebody that's just hanging around in a situation to where it's like blocked, okay? Whether that means the door is locked, this is a situation to where they're not welcome, like I said, loitering, or this is just a situation to where for some reason they can't get in, whether that's like, certain type of person isn't allowed here, whether that's racial, or whether that's like this is the hang with the hangman, this is like an all male club, or this is an all women's club, or whatever it is. It's like a well-known blockage here. This is something that this person is enlightened to, like they know this already, and so it's like they know this is a blockage, they know it's not going to work, or this is somebody who is already enlightened to the fact that you have higher ups, or to the fact that you have like security or protection. Okay, and it's like the Nine of Cups. Okay, so you could be like a celebrity is what I'm getting, or you're simply just like out and about, shits and giggles, having fun, something about like doing a show, whether that's a comedy show or like a music show, or you're enjoying a movie, you're sitting down enjoying a movie, or sitting down enjoying drinks or something like that. Whatever, regardless, whatever the case may be, it's just that there's a well-known blockage here. A person here knows that they are well-known blocked. Okay, um, but I feel like just out of like satisfaction. So somebody may get satisfaction out of still doing something to you. The Two of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Yeah, but it's like they turn around and it's like they turn right around and go home, or they turn right around and go to a marriage or something. Somebody could be wishing or wanting to go back to the days, and I keep getting that, go back to the days where marriage was up on the table. So this could be an ex or something. They're like, oh, I want to go back to the days where marriage was still available, or living in this house was still available. So this could be like a previous tenant, or it could even, spirit is saying, like it could even be somebody who was just looking at a house you used to live in. I mean, like when a house is on the market and then there's people come look, those people come look, and maybe you bought the house. Okay, so maybe something basically is just a blockage. It's not up for grabs. Okay, we got the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, but somebody's not cool with that. Like they're not okay with some this is like a person that's really bothered. Like they're not okay with this fact. Okay, so somebody is very uneasy. They're very like temperamental, or their temper is very bad. Okay, this could be the type of person who laughs when they're angry, or you could be the type of person who laughs when you're angry. All right, we got Sagittarius energy here, but I feel like for some reason this is funny to you or somebody. It's like I just see somebody like laughing or joking. Okay, like think it's a game. That's what I'm hearing. So you think it's a game, or somebody thinks that this is a game. Okay, maybe somebody is like they just checked their phone and they found out that you blocked them, and they're like, oh, we used to joke and laugh together, man. I remember the days when we used to be cool. All right, but I just see somebody being extremely pissed. We got this Knight of Cups. Okay, maybe you have a love interest or something. So it's like your love interest is like on your page or answering your phone or around you or something like that. And a person is just like very pissed off by that. Like they're not cool with that. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse, but it's like you didn't tell them that. I don't see you openly being like, oh hey, this is my boyfriend. Oh hey, this is my man. Oh hey, this is my woman. You know, I do also feel like somebody is upset because either you didn't propose to them, you didn't offer them a ring or a pretty penny, or they didn't, or that they didn't offer you one. Maybe this person didn't feel like you were cool enough, or maybe they didn't feel like you were marriage material, or whatever the case may be. But it's just like, okay, it's almost giving like one man's trash, another man's treasure. Yeah, the Star card. I'm also getting the energy of somebody that's like telling somebody that a person that would like what they do behind closed doors. That could be that blockage too. It's like the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, this person unclean. This person don't shower. All right, so I feel like this Knight of Cups still shoots their shot anyway, Aries, and they don't take the bait is what I'm getting because I'm hearing like put a bug in somebody's ear. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles in reverse is like a person that's not taking the bait, and you end up being like the star. Aquarius energy, you end up being like the star of the show or the highlight of somebody's life or the best thing that ever happened to somebody, and now another person just looks batshit crazy because it's like, oh, you said they weren't shit, you said they were dirty, you said they don't shower. Okay, you said they were not cool, you said they had a bad temper or they have a nasty attitude, but it's like, you know that they're actually a star, or you're actually a star, Aries. That's what I'm getting here. You're actually a star. You're actually like a real cool individual. Um, the star coming out on top of the Nine of Cups is double wish fulfillment. I really truly feel, y'all, that some man is like fond of you, and I keep getting that energy of like doing a show here. It's like you're on stage, maybe you're a stripper or something, or whatever you're doing. It's like this person is very fond of you. Like they get real satisfaction out of this, like emotional fulfillment. I really feel like this person is not playing, like they're not fucking around, they're not kidding about how they feel about you. This Knight of Cups energy. But I feel this is like a nigga that's like, man, that bitch stink. Man, that bitch a hoe. Man, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, well, had this person got enlightenment and was like, yeah, I'm a block shorty, whatever. It's like then that would have been a satisfaction for somebody. But this Knight of Cups here, I feel is still shooting their shots. That's what I'm getting. This person is still shooting their shot. They like, fuck it. You feel me? The Page of Pentacles in the reverse, even if they don't respond, even if they don't fuck with it or whatever, but it's like they do. Okay? The Star card is like you get a ping on your phone or they get a ping on their phone or something. All right, the Seven of Swords and the Three of Wands. So basically, somebody is just like, it could be doing damage control. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like it's basically like stalking somebody or following them around because like you have to make them look like a bad person. You told this Knight of Cups, or they told this Knight of Cups that you were a bad person, Aries, or they told somebody that they could get in close to you behind closed doors and you was unhygienic and blah, blah, blah. Okay? And it's like, well, why are they shining right now? Why are you the star right now? Why do you look good in the public light right now? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. It's like maybe you're affording nice things, or you're looking good, or you're just living like a good lifestyle, or you're just a single woman with a whole lot of options. Okay? And it's like, well, somebody is like, they said some stuff about you. They said you were dirty. All right. This I do feel like this is trying to keep somebody from walking down the aisle with you here. Seven of Swords, Three of Wands, or keeping somebody from having a future with you and going 3 years, 3 months, or however far out. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles, this could be 10 years or so. Maybe somebody's like asking a homeboy, like, hey, the Page of Swords, yeah, the Ace of Swords. It's like, what you think about Shorty, or Or this could be like, man, look at this, look at my girl Facebook or Instagram or whatever. And so it's like, man, that bitch a hoe. I heard about that bitch or whatever. But it's like the nigga, the guy, the Knight of Cups still expresses his emotions. Yeah, so it's like maybe you're with Virgo, but it's like now you and this person are in a relationship, and it's there's somebody who has to like keep watching all the time and keep stalking and keep like doing stuff because I feel maybe the intent was to keep y'all apart. So it's like I'm gonna say this or say that to keep Aries apart from their person. But then it's like you shoot your shot or your person shoots their shot and y'all actually like a cute couple, like a good couple. Okay. And so it's like for what some reason it's like, oh man, I tried to keep them apart from each other, but now they're together and I gotta like still try to keep them apart or watch them together or it's just something like that, okay? But let's see what's after the star. We got the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's that same. It's like that same energy. Um, it's like that same this same person that's just like running around, or running wild, or like I don't know. This could another scenario here showing up with the star, the Knight of Swords is like a naysayer, like, oh, you can't follow those dreams. You already know it's gonna be a blockage. They not hiring right now. They not here. You know they not gonna never hire this type of person or never be around that type of person. The Page of Pentacles, yeah, it's inflation right now. The Page of Pentacles in reverse is like it ain't no money coming in right now. It's a drought right now. You ain't gonna never be able to chase your dreams. Blah blah blah, whatever the case may be, but the star is here. So in the Nine of Cups is like you chased a dream or you got to a level of fulfillment. All right. And so it's like, well, that's pretty much where you are right now. It's like you're chasing your dream or you've accomplished a dream or you're in the midst of it right now, like today, at this moment, you're living a dream. Okay. But it's still somebody that said, man, you ain't she. Man, that bitch ain't gonna never want you. That bitch ain't gonna never talk to a nigga like you. Blah, blah, blah. And it's like this person's still running around. You get what I'm saying? Like they're still somehow in the energy. All right. And we can look a little further into that and see what that is or why that is. The Page of Wands. Okay. Maybe it's like a child of yours, or this is like your child. Maybe this is your brother, or this is like your child's uncle or something. Or your uncle. The Page of Wands. But this is like a child. Um, okay. I just feel with the Page of Wands, this has something to do with like still being on your page. The Six of Swords and the World card. I think that if there was an era, I'm gonna say like what's randomly showing up is like slavery, like being outside picking cotton is showing up here. That's just how it's showing up to me. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm seeing. But this is just what's showing up to me is like being outside picking cotton. The Six of Swords, like a white person come over, whatever. The World card, you know how they show the real thick African bitches, ladies, with the bucket on their head and they butt real big. I'm just seeing slavery. Okay, so take everything as it resonates. But it's like it's basically just like an era is over. Okay, like that shit's over with. That shit's done and dead. Okay, something is over. It's too much good news. It's too much good energy. Okay, somebody here does not run social media anymore. Okay, so these could be the people who run social media. All right, the World Wide Web. I'm getting like, okay, so maybe you're like a journalist or something, an artist, a singer, a rapper, or something, and you're literally traveling the world. Okay, the Six of Swords in the World card. And it's just like, yes, people do travel. If you go on tour, people travel to every single city or state. Like I have read up on that before in Music of the World, my Musics of the World course. It was an honors course, and it was one chapter about how like people do tours and travel to each state or city that a person goes on, and it's like a road trip and it's like a big thing. But I'm seeing that's what I'm seeing is like if you're traveling abroad or something, it's like people who follow you everywhere you go. So maybe you don't have a lot of followers online or something, but there are people who follow you everywhere you go. Okay. And I feel like the same applies to your children. And or spirit is saying like this has been happening since you were a child, but I am seeing like an era being over. Okay, which to you Aries here, who is the Page of Wands? Okay, that's good news. Okay, the Page of Wands is like good news. So the good news is that you're still showing up as the star. You're still traveling. You're still, doing whatever you're doing, and it's working for you. Okay, but I just see, yeah, the Six of Wands, like worldwide fame and success. So this could be somebody that said you would never be famous. Okay, like you would never have worldwide success. You would never have worldwide fame. You would never go viral online. But it's like, yeah, well, here you are going viral, Aries. Okay. So I just feel like you're viral or you're famous or you're worldwide. Okay. And people are like at the spot. Like they pulling up and they coming out. But there are people doing so with malicious intent. Okay. Like the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. I feel like these are people who don't fuck with you for real. So it's showing up Aries. You're like, in what world here do people who don't like you follow you everywhere you go? But I mean, we all have seen the stalker movies where the crazy ex is at the store and they're hacking your page and they're using your credit card and they're ruining your job and emailing your professor. Like, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, but I do see like security at the door. Like, that's what's showing up. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, so these are just like haters. The Ten of Swords. So haters following you everywhere you go is basically what's showing up. The Ace of Wands, the Eight of Swords. So somebody like on your dick, like that's what's showing up. It's basically like somebody like dick riding or being on your dick. It's like they don't like you. The Ace of Cups in the reverse and the Ten of Swords is like you literally like despise somebody. You wish them nothing but terror and that's what I was picking up in the beginning. Like you wish them nothing but terrible things and you wishing death upon them and you hope nothing but sickness and illness for their family or whatever you would be wishing on a person that you absolutely hate here. Like that's what somebody's wishing on you, but yet they're like at every stop on your tour. You get what I'm saying? Or they're like under every single post on the World Wide Web. Or they're like, it's just like somebody stalking you, but they absolutely hate you, Aries. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. The Queen of Wands and the Two of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is you, Aries, and the Two of Swords is like if this may be a female ex of yours, or this may be your ex, Aries here, or you may just be in mental confusion completely, like you have no idea who the fuck these people are. Or since the Queen of Wands is action oriented, you may have no idea like what the fuck you did to these people, or what the fuck, this is like who all gonna be there. I don't know. You feel me? Who all is taking action to get up and be somewhere? I don't know. I'm completely confused on that. But it's your job and your duty as the Queen of Wands to take action to get up and do something. So it's like you have to be there. Like you have to get up and do this. But they don't really have to be in attendance. Okay, we got the King of Wands. So you could be a masculine Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius as well. But I feel it could be like guilt. Like somebody could be guilty. This could be in the court of law here, or this could be like somebody was like this Aries. Okay, Aries here with this King of Wands. Somebody was either like sexually assaulted here, the Ten of Swords with the King of Wands, or somebody is like a hitman here. Okay, they were probably hired to completely despise you and not like you and hurt you or harm you sexually, or there is a person here who has taken action against you to put you in a 10 of swords, which is like to have you contemplating suicide, or actually doing it here with the ace of cups in reverse. And so with that being said, I don't see why this person would be on the radar. Like, it's like, oh man, I was trying to get somebody to kill them, or I was trying to get them to kill themselves, or I was talking shit about them, or I R-worded them, or I tried to get them R-worded. Like, I raped them, knock on wood, or I tried to get them raped, or whatever the case may be. It's like, why would you be in attendance somewhere that they are? It's like you supposed to be somewhere else. You feel me? But I feel like it's like guilt. What else? And I'm gonna clarify with another deck, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so they did this for money, but I just feel like at the end of the day, she's just not that into you, or he's just not that into you. It's just like a dude. Somebody here is showing up as like a coward here who will not take no for an answer. Okay, it's like they won't take no for an answer. Um, I think another thing is you're about to find out who has been like trying to destroy your social medias and destroy your every way of living. And they were doing this for like a pretty penny. Like, they were doing this for money. But again, I feel with this 10 of swords is like a brutal ending. So somebody could be experiencing a brutal ending, like something is brutally ending here. Okay, I feel that somebody approached the person who loves you here, Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups, approached the person who loves you and was like, hey, shorty, whether that the 6 of Cups, like that's your family member, your past person, or whatever. Okay, maybe this person with the Justice card has a deal, a proposition. Okay, and it's like they're paying somebody to hurt you, harm you, stalk you, or destroy you as a person. And so it's like, well, you would typically be off the radar. You get what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't be following a person around, but you are. You are. And that's the devil card. Yeah, I feel like, well, in order to be having somebody like stalk a person, hurt a person, do this to a person, do that to a person, you have to be obsessed with them. You have to. The devil card in the moon is like, maybe somebody is like misogynist or like even retarded. Like, that's what I'm getting. And that's not me trying to be funny, but it's like somebody is like dead ass retarded. Like, it's like they keep fucking doing shit. Or they were. That's I'm getting at. This is a thing of the past. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So I think there's like a person specifically who makes a lot of money, or made, because like I said, I'm getting past energy, made a lot of money with like telling people not to date you and telling people you were dirty and didn't have any manners and were doing this behind closed doors, maybe even drugs or something, or that you were this type of person or that type of person, and you deserve to be in some type of pain, or you deserved for this type of destruction or that type of destruction for whatever reason. Okay, and it's like, maybe that was lucrative. Maybe there's like a whole operation or a whole person here who makes money off of doing you that way, Aries. Okay? But Aries, the King of Wands here, I see you coming out on top. All right? I see you getting some type of payback or reparations or restoration. I keep channeling that energy of the dude who law abiding citizen. His wife and daughter got raped and killed in the beginning, and he like came back and fucking completely goddamn just fucking obliterated everybody. That's what I'm showing up. Okay, so we're gonna get some clarifiers, and then I'm gonna head over to do Leo, y'all. All right, but I just want to dig a little bit more into this. So, Spirit, do you have any clarifications, advice, or outcome for the Aries at this time? All right. I see some type of destruction coming to a person. And I feel like you may want to cover your eyes, or you may want to like hide, or you may want to not answer the door. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. But I just think that somebody is just out in the open now. I mean, it's like open range. That's what I'm getting. Open season. All right, so let's see, Spirit. What clarifiers, outcome, or advice do you have for the Aries? We have this Knight of Swords is here again. So I think somebody just gonna continue to keep talking shit. I think it's just like, I just feel like it's the energy that likes to run a fucking mouth. If anything or nothing at all, it's like a person that likes to run a fucking mouth. It's like a nigga that likes to be heard, but they not talking about shit. It's like a ooh, guess what happened? But like they're not. Everybody like what? Or maybe some people aren't even saying what because this person got a history of not talking about shit. So some people is like what, or everybody just like what, or whatever. Because I'm hearing that people may just be like, okay, what, like out of annoyance or whatever. And it's like this person still not saying anything. What else? The Five of Cups. That's saying Five of Cups is back out. Did it come out? It came out when I was in the pre-shuffle when I was talking about the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. But basically, okay, so maybe a person is coming up and apologizing. A person may be like they're tired of hearing your voice, or you're tired of hearing their voice, or a person just has a sad ass, pathetic ass story to tell, or a person just has a sad ass fucking spouse or wife at home who was like just sad and pathetic and don't have nothing to say. Or I'm looking at this vase here. I'm also hearing Voss, okay? I'm looking at this vase down here and it's completely broken. So maybe somebody's just completely broken inside. Or maybe somebody's just like completely fucking broke, because I'm looking at this Ace of Pentacles right here. I think that is... Hold on, y'all. Okay. So somebody could always be like devil's advocate or bearer of bad news. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I just said that. This is a person who come running up to a person like, guess what sad, unfortunate thing happened. But with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they don't really have anything tangible. This could be like evidence. Okay. Somebody could be sad because you don't talk to them or don't respond to them. That could be what that Nine of Wands is about, being blocked on social media or otherwise, or you just don't deal with a person, like you have a wall up to somebody. Okay. Okay, so I just feel like somebody is running out of money, or they never had any. All right, the Eight of Wands and the Lovers. Okay, because maybe you and your person just running up a check. Okay, the Eight of Wands and the Lovers is like you and your person everywhere. Y'all on front page, y'all on the front scene. If it's the opportunity, you and your person are there to take it, and you not taking no L's and you're not taking no for an answer. And so another person who's just always stalking or there on the scene, or even when it's uninvited, or maybe this person has been pretending to be you and your person. Okay, so now that you and your person are really there, they're not getting any lucrative income. The Fool and the Eight of Pentacles and the Fool. Yeah, so I feel like you're about to find out basically who somebody works for. The Three of Pentacles. I mean, the Three of Cups, excuse me, like a group of people. What else? The Nine of Cups. Yeah, that Nine of Cups is here again. I really don't think that you care, though. Like, I think that life is too good. Life is too great. Or you're just, like, living freely and doing you. And maybe you're into, like, art. Or you're into, like, a Picasso. Or you're, like, always looking in the mirror or something. Or you're just very beautiful. Okay? I feel like you tickle someone's fancy. All right? So it's just like a nigga you would never talk to, a man you would never deal with, or the type of man you would never be. Yeah, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords, which is like stressed out and obsessed. What Robin Thicke say? Stressed out, uptight, overworked, wound up. Okay, that's just what somebody's showing up as. Let's get a few more. We got the Lovers. Yeah, the Lovers back out. That's Gemini energy. So your love life basically is the downfall of somebody else. The Knave of Pentacles, okay, the Page of Pentacles is up in the upright. So you got a love Jones, is what I'm getting. Or you have a love child, or you are in love with a person, or you have an emblem or a symbol of love, an item, a penny, a ring, or a pendant, or something like that of love. And with that one thing, or a ring of love is what Spirit is saying. If I didn't say that, I thought I did. Ten of Wands. So maybe it's just so burdensome. Okay, maybe somebody feels like all their hard work is ruined. They've been working 10+ years on keeping you single and not having no kids, and keeping you always running around looking crazy in the loop, fixing your tire, or in the hospital with your child, or food poisoning, or something that just always keeps you weighed down, for you to just find self-love. The Lovers in the Nine of Cups. Somebody could feel like you're vain, all right? But I'm also getting something about like IVs, like veins, okay? The Empress and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you're pregnant, okay? You're hot, you're sexy. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. I just feel like somebody needs to worry about their own bitch. Like that's what's showing up here. It's like worry about yourself and worry about your own bitch. You could have spent 10+ years on making sure two other lovers didn't get together when you're literally laying next to somebody every night. It's like you should be focused on that. That should be your sole and only focus. And it's just complete weird sauce that anybody would be focused on anybody else's love life like that. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. But like I said, I'm seeing that you're living a certain lifestyle, a rich lifestyle. And I feel like you always were, because if you was a little broke ass, bum ass, dirty ass, unheard of ass Aries, then somebody would just let you be on the side of the street, dirty as hell, broke as hell, unless they was going to pick you up off the side of the street and train your ass or run your ass or whatever. But they would typically just let you be a dirt ball on the side of the road. Okay? So with that being said, you have to have some type of value or beauty to you, or beautiful children, or you've always been beautiful since a child, for a scumbag dirtball to be this focused on ruining your future children or your future marriage or your future love. And it could be deep rooted in like, oh, they'll never be with me because I have a bitch that I leave every day to go worry about somebody else. But with that being said, that's what I have for the Aries. Thanks so much for tuning in to Lovely Lily Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to get y'all this red velvet chocolate candy, okay? Definitely giving Aries, all right? And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.